Hello everybody, my name is Davis223 Gaming, and in today's video we're going to be discussing some recent events in this server, Central State Roleplay. So let's get in, let's discuss some things, and let's speak about a few things. Okay, there's a lot of things that have happened recently in this server, and I want to clear up some of these misunderstandings that apparently have been happening and occurring. Let's just select one of my random characters. I don't even know, if I'm being honest, which one. I'm just going to do Chucky. Sure. I don't care enough. So, welcome to Central State Roleplay. You guys have seen me in this server a few times now on live streams, and also just in general for videos that I have yet to post yet, if I'm being completely honest with you. That's the wrong truck. But let me teleport over here to Sandy, and let's just discuss a few things, okay? I want to make this known. This video is not to say anything bad about this server or, you know, anything related to it. So, as of recently, I have been called out for allegedly leeching off of a scene in the server. Now, that video is the video to where I was riding the Manchester Scout C, I think is what it's called, or S. And I was over here just doing my own thing. And when I mean doing my own thing, I was just over there antagonizing Sue, which is not leeching. It's interfering with a investigation. It's not leeching. Let's go ahead and get that situated and fixed. And after they reviewed their SOP, the thing that they preach so much, they preach it to every single person within the server. They go, oh, apparently it's not in our SOP against the rules or anything, so, yeah, sorry. So you're gonna tell me I broke a rule that was in SOP and then backpedal when you realize that you messed up? Wonderful. And then there was also a thing to where they were claiming I was GTA driving, but let me just tell you guys, the clip that I'm talking about right now is the video that's already out. Okay, unless that video is not out yet, and it's going to be out after this, but it's called Causing Chaos in Central State Roleplay, ... apparently. And that video is pretty much just an awareness video because they wanted me to show clips, but now they don't want clips. All of a sudden, when, you know, they see that I didn't do nothing wrong. And then they said that wheeling up, like wheeling on the top of the berm is unrealistic, which, if you know anything about dirt bikes, okay, you can wheelie on dirt, on a flat surface. Like, I don't know what they're on about with that, because look at the bike, okay? This was the bike. It has knobby tires, aka dirt tires, and it wheelies absolutely phenomenal. Yet that was a problem. Okay? So let me also explain another thing. I was driving the bike on that hill right over there, going up normally, not launching it off into the sky, not doing flips or anything like that, driving 100% normally. Apparently that's unrealistic as well, driving a dirt bike on dirt and on hills. Apparently that's unrealistic in this server. There's a lot of stuff unrealistic in this server, if we're being completely open and honest here. Another point of contention was that I was riding on the berm in a severely unrealistic manner, and what they meant by that was like, oh, you're not even supposed to be riding up there. It's a dirt hill that is flat, that you can literally drive on smoothly and drive off smoothly. Like, come on, guys. You claim for serious roleplay in the server and realistic roleplay in the server, and you get it and you complain. Make that make sense. And then let's also talk about how they wanted to throw a conniption fit because I was running on prio cooldown, which you see in the bottom right, it says priority status inactive, 317 minutes. And then it was at 10 minutes when I started just like not running, just playing cat and mouse with them. I was staying in the same area. I was not leaving the vicinity. I was staying in the same exact area. Yes, that's still technically classified as running, but at the end of the day, I would not classify that as running if I was an LEO, because he was staying in the area, staying in the vicinity, and then left the vicinity when all the cops left the vicinity. You know what I mean? And then let's also talk about this as well. It was me, my buddy Eugene, my buddy Munchie, and my buddy Levi. That was the only civs in the entire server. And here's the other part. They were on their own scene. That's the one I was quote-unquote leeching on, and they had every cop that was in the server at that scene. What am I supposed to do? Just go twiddle around, go sit in the corner, and do this? Am I supposed to just go do this in the corner? Like, come on, guys. You don't need 7 cops or 6 cops, however many cops it was on that one scene. So what do you expect me to do? And also, it was 3 a.m. Like, I know it doesn't matter time frame, but it was 3 a.m. Everybody was kind of being assholes. They were nitpicking you for little things like, oh, your car has a little bit too blue lights. Oh, I'm going to pull you over. Like, near the end of the night, the reason that we all got off was just because they were nitpicking little things like that, because they said, and in their words, I'm going to abuse the penal codes. I'm going to nitpick the penal codes. I don't care enough. I'm going to nitpick them. So your headlights being a little too dark, you're going to get pulled over. I mean, not dark, a little bit too blue. You're going to get pulled over for it, apparently now. So don't drive any new cars. Like that car coming down the street, they'll get pulled over because look, they're blue. Oh, that car right there, blue, pull it over. Oh, the car coming down the street, blue, pull it over. Like, bro, there's so many things that they changed in the server that is ruining the server. They pretty much said F the Constitution. I know I said I was going to make a separate video, but I don't really care. They said F the Constitution. You cannot have an automatic weapon at all, apparently, even though in California it's legal with certain permits and licenses. It's legal in the entire United States of America to have an AR as long as it is not a military-grade rifle. Like I've been saying, they don't care about the Constitution. Let me stop rambling, but let me also ramble about this. This truck, I understand what I'm about to say. I'm not saying I don't. But this truck, you cannot go in chases in. This truck's really fast, okay? It's very fast. I understand it. But they say you can't run in the Hayabusa or the wide-body Buffalo. It's called the Buffalo WB. You can't run from them because they're just fast cars. You have heat units in the server for a reason. A V6 Explorer, a V6 Tahoe, a V6 Charger is not going to keep up with the fucking Hellcat in real life. Or a Hayabusa. A Hayabusa is one of the fastest produced bikes in the planet. Quote me if I'm wrong, and I'll even put it on the screen. I'm pretty sure Hayabusa is 1,000 cc's, and it's built for racing. And you're trying to limit what cars we can and can't go on chases in? Dumb as fuck. If it's that big of a problem, take the car out of the fucking server, or maybe invest money into a script that limits those cars' speeds. Anyways, that's the rambling I wanted to do. They complain about this, they complain about that, they say fuck the Constitution, they change all these little rules to pretty much ruin it, like we're in fucking Nazi Germany at this point, is how it's been feeling the past 2 days since they changed all these rules. Anyways, I'm done talking about that. Lastly, there was a claim about me not using the Skybox whatsoever for certain things and refusing to use it. One, I've never refused to use Skybox. Never have. I always use it. And if I don't see it, my friends go, Skybox. And I go, oh, shit. Oops. And then I go in and then respond to it. Or if it takes a while for me to respond, my keyboard, I had a Logitech keyboard that was the same model and series as my mouse. And I had it for a while. It wasn't working well. Pretty much every key from YHN over and all the numbers at the top was messed up and was sticky and not responding well. So, I wasn't able to, use it that well, type fast, so it would take me a while to respond, so then I swapped to a new keyboard. Or, if we're just fucking trying to figure out CCTV footage, if we want to give it in detail description, I'll type something out, read it to my friends, fix it if I need to fix it, and then send it. And 9 times out of 10, somebody else that's a part of the scene will get to the fucking CCTV before us anyways. So it's like, what is the point of me answering CCTV when they answer CCTV, or Skybox when they answer it, or something like that. So, and all my friends even go, you always answer Skybox. I don't know what that's about. And apparently it's been multiple reports like, okay, yeah, definitely. I mean, if it was something related to when I had to go out of my head to go hop in the shower one day when a coil car did a thing, I can't control that. I can't. I'm not in my head. I flat out told my friends, hey, I'm going to go take a shower real quick. If they need anything, just answer Skybox. My name is this. My name is that. And, you know, they know it. You know what I mean? And I still am confused on that aspect. And then when I kind of start standing my ground, discussing things, pretty much calling them out for things that they don't know, then they love to go, well, this isn't for discussion. This is not an argument. I'm going to be closing this now. The dumbest shit ever. Because let me also ask you this. If everything was not that big of a deal that I did, why even bring it to my attention? Why even speak to me about it? If you're not even going to do anything revolving putting it on my record in the server. All of my friends even go, dude, you really have never, ever done any GTA driving. I don't know what they're talking about. I genuinely don't. I drive as realistically as I possibly can. I go in between cars. I speed as realistically as I can. I aim myself to do as much realistic driving as I possibly can. That is my motto as a person making content in a server. Or even doing any roleplay in the server if I'm not recording. You know, they complain about this, complain about that. We host community events, doing all the legal things, getting permits, waivers, everything like that. They come and shut it down, and then when they realize, oh wait, they're doing everything legal, hey guys, you're good. After all the civs that were a part of the scene leave because they didn't want to be involved in it anymore, then they say, oh no, you guys are good, you can continue what you're doing. Like, bro. And then we host the drift event / racing event. No one comes to it because of the shit that happened in the past with us hosting events. Because LEO just comes and ruins everything. And I just want to clear the air about everything and make sure everybody understands the situation to a T so nobody starts saying things about me within this community. I just want to say one thing. We aim to make the best roleplay we possibly can. And respectfully, we've even been told by multiple LEO that they love our RP scenes. So, seems like a good start. Because there's some videos that you guys haven't even seen yet that we love. And I'm not uploading any of those because I'm waiting until we get caught in the server. But, not to call you guys out or anything, but LEO is dumb as hell. Like, we give them detailed descriptions. They don't do, like, investigators don't do fingerprint analysis on letter or, on, you know, this or on that, or camera footage of this street, any vehicles coming in the vicinity, stuff like that. Like, that's what we want. They did that the first day that we started doing that scene, but then they don't do it anymore. But I'm done rambling about this. I just wanted to hop in, make a quick little video discussing the situation and clearing the air because I don't understand where any of this came from. I understand the priority cooldown thing, I guess. I still don't really understand that. I feel like if it's only fucking 4 civs in server and all the civs are on one scene and one civ wants to go do something else and there's 10 minutes left on cooldown, whatever, it's fine. You know what I mean? And, you know, there's other things that I want to discuss, but we're going to be making a video discussing that as well. I just want to say thank you guys for all of the love and support as of recently on the 5M videos, on the No Hesi videos, the Set of Corsa videos, and things like that. Let me know what games you guys want to see, because we might not worry about posting that much 5M content and GTA content for a little while. We might try some other games to, you know, do a different light. I have Fallout videos coming out for the next 2 weeks, and, you know, I think it's like every Monday, I believe, is going to be a Fallout video for a little while. I'm working on videos for the rest of the month, Fallout-wise. And, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, road to 100, road to full-time. That is my dream. That is my goal in life, to become a full-time content creator. Whether it's this gaming content, or if it's my car content, or if it's the traveling the world content that I want to do, that I dream of doing, or if it's the content where we explore abandoned and haunted places. That's my goal in life, is to see this world that we are in and, you know, get away from these screens. You know, I love making gaming content, but, you know, I have bigger passions than gaming content, but I love gaming content so much. I really, really do. So, hit that subscribe button and help make my dream come true, okay? Helps me out a lot. Doesn't cost you anything. Come on. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I want to leave this off with this because I've been slacking on this. Spread love, not hate, and God is great. And honestly, guys, we need to start spreading that more because in the world that we live in now, there's too many bombs going off. There's too many people dying. There's too many wrongful arrests. There's a bunch of things going on in the world nowadays that we just need to stop doing. We are all brothers and sisters at the end of the day. These are all video game problems. These are all worldwide problems. These are all jealousy problems or hurt ego problems around the world, or just miscommunication problems. Spread love, not hate, and bring God back into this world. God needs to be in this world more than ever, and Hopefully people start realizing that. Because when you bring God into your life, you're just at peace. I love every single one of y'all. I love Central State Roleplay. This video is not meant to dog them or anything of the nature. I just wanted to address some things that happened recently and clear my name, because I'm tired of my name being dragged through the dirt for things that I didn't do, that they don't provide any clips or any proof of me doing, which I think is funny. And, yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.